Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Carter Rethwish here, and I've been doing this internet thing for a while. We've come to find that real estate agents really do need our help with getting new listings and therefore new clients, more homes sold. So with all the other clients we've done work for, and they include mortgage brokers, security salesmen, security companies, car dealers, you name it, roofing companies, real estate agents have a great need because by now, many times, there are so many agents listed, it's really hard to find for the average consumer that particular agent. There are a number of sites that allow you to do this and get listed, but the problem is they often list you with hundreds of other agents. You can see here I'm on Realtor.com. We went to find an agent, and we just typed in Kirkwood. My search criteria you see here was Kirkwood, and still 981 agents listed. If I go back to find a realtor and type in St. Louis, we'll leave the Mo on there, StLHomeSellercom. Now you can see I get 4,746. Wow, that's kind of flooded. How can I get a little specialized? How can I be unique? How can I get on an exclusive list? Well, that's what we're going to do for you. We've created a website called StLHomeSeller, and that's exactly what it does for you. You can see it breaks St. Louis into a number of different regions that are actually subdivided with a very fine line according to the different regions that are inside these circles. And we drive people to this site, our site that we created here, with the keywords right out of Google. And here are the search numbers for last month for these related keywords in the United States. And St. Louis is about 1% of the population of the United States. So about a relative number there. That's a whole lot of searches that would bring people to our site to give you an exclusive list. What you can see here, though, is we're not going to allow all 5,000 people to be listed. We're only going to put 30 agents in per section. We're going to have 100 for all of St. Louis, and then we'll divide these up with about 30 each in each independent region around St. Louis. That makes it great for you as an agent because when you come to the site here, you can see the regions we've got. You can click on them here. Makes it easy for mobile sites, for mobile phones. You can click on these very easily, or you can just click on the actual region number you see here and get West County, for instance. And you can see here in West County we do have Adam Cruz and Sean Wiegert both listed. Two good friends of mine, and they're very interested in this, and they're excited to be on this. But it's because on this particular page, right now there's only 2, but we're only going to list, and this is part of our contract, 30 agents per region. That'll vary just a little bit based on the size of the region, because West County is a little smaller than South County, but St. Charles is a little bigger than all of them. But we're never going to get above 50 agents in the entire region for sure. Whereas when I just did a search for Kirkwood, I got a list of 941. And in St. Louis, I've got almost 5,000. That doesn't do me much good. So what this really does is give you the opportunity to be on an exclusive list, so that now you're not jumbled into the heap with 981 other real estate agents. You can see here now this will be randomized too, so that you're not going to always be listed from A to Z. As I do a refresh, now you can see Sean shows up first. If I go here, I want to see all the agents we've got listed right now. And here they all are. If I do a refresh, you see the order will change. So you don't have to worry if your name happens to start with a Z, you're not going to always be at the bottom. It'll randomly put you in one of the 30 spots, approximately 30 spots for each region. And only 100, maybe 150 tops for all of St. Louis. But these sub-regions are really what's going to help out. So for instance, if I do find somebody who says I want to be more specific, they come to the site and they want to find somebody in Kirkwood, if you've asked us to list you in that region, we're going to, by default, you're in the South County region. That includes Kirkwood. Here are 2 agents that do show up because they have on their particular page Kirkwood listed. So we designate that for each one of these. The way it works, again, you see here is find an agent, pick your region, select the agent you like, get more information. This takes you to a page dedicated to them, and you can fill out this form, and the form will be emailed to the agent for them to contact you immediately. Or you can call them direct with the cell phone we have there. So it's a great, simple way for somebody to find a region who's dedicated to the area that you want to find, somebody to help you find a house or sell your house. And for agents, it's great for you, obviously, because now you're on this exclusive list. The reason we've got such good data is because we know that based on real numbers with real Google information, stay here, here are the relative keywords. We've done our keyword research. This is the Google AdWords tool. And you can see when I typed in this list of keywords, it now gives me all of these. I download the entire list of 700, and then I began to do some research. And you can see on our analysis tool, and this is the tool I've created over many, many hundreds of hours of labor, and it's what really sets us apart to really be able to decipher what is to be had and how much there is available out there. But here's these keywords, and you can see we've narrowed it down to where we've got about 455 of them on the list that are of value. And it shows us there are approximately 507,000 searches per month in our target area of St. Louis, which is about 2.8 million people. So we've done quite a bit of work here to make sure we know what we're getting. We've got an accurate number. We can see what it takes to get the budget. You as an agent don't need to spend $17,000 a month, but you're going to be listed, and we're going to put the revenue in here necessary to get these keywords to show up. We know what our budget needs to be close to so that you can get results based on these keywords and get all these people who are saying, I need a real estate agent, I want somebody to help me sell my house, etc. With a great list of keywords that Google, Yahoo, and Bing will also be involved with this, allows for them to come and find our particular site. You can see here a live demo. We've typed in the word real estate agent, and you see here listed number 2 on the page is our site, and it takes you directly to this particular page where they now get to pick what region they want to find somebody to help them buy or sell a home. If you'd like to get started, please do right away. You can fill out the contact form right here. As an agent, like I said, this will sell out pretty quickly. We've already got a number of people interested and signed up, and we're only going to allow up to about 150 agents entirely because we know that's a fair representation, not being oversold. You don't have to then buy the entire region yourself for $2 or $3 or $5 or $17,000 if you really wanted to cover it all yourself. But we know, based on our data, that there's going to be an easy 6,000 or so visits. We'll be able to guide to the website. It'll generate around 1,200 leads based on historical data we have that tracks that. And we know that if we can only get 6% of the leads that we get that actually buy houses, well, we're going to end up with about 76 closed sales, 76 sold houses, about one for every other agent. Do this for an entire year, and it only costs you between $90 and about $180 to be listed per month. One house, much less 6 or 8 or 10 or how many ever may come your way, will be a great profit for you in being part of our program. And we know it'll work because we know the numbers behind what's going on with the search marketing, as we've done search marketing now for almost 4 years. And 10 years before that, working for Anheuser-Busch, managing their electronic communication systems is what I did myself. Again, my name is Carter Rethwish. Appreciate your time. You can contact us here, our main part of our page. A little more about how it works. Actually, what I've kind of described to you, you can see here is at StLHomeSeller.com. But you can reach us. Contact information here on the main site, obviously. And here's our phone number, 636-565-0305. Or fill out this form and tell us that you want us to contact you back, and we will. Thanks, and we look forward to helping you.